Already on his way, talking as he arrives at the count. Let's listen.
But it's a lovely day.
And what do you think of the results so far?
Well, I think it's remarkable that, given the astonishing results that we've had, and the fact that everything's been wrong about a clear majority Conservative government, including me, there are 4 million people out there that have voted for UKIP. It's a lot of people, and I'm struck that a party that gets half of the vote in one part of the United Kingdom gets nearly 100% of the seats, and another party that, as I say, gets 4 million votes is going to have very little representation. And I think longer term that's going to make people quite frustrated. I think the desire for change will be very strong after this.
But you're not going to be in a position to be able to change it without more MPs in Parliament, surely?
It's going to be very difficult because the establishment will not want change. I mean, that is absolutely perfectly clear. They will not want change. However, the election cycles in Britain being what they are, you know, we've got Welsh Assembly elections and London elections and who knows by-elections, and so I don't know. And I look at the sort of percentage scores UKIP's getting in South Wales, in the northeast of England, in parts of the country where we didn't even exist 5 years ago, basically. So I think UKIP supporters will be very pleased that we've scored a lot of votes, but there has been a change in our vote. There's no doubt that quite a lot of our older voters who've supported us in the county elections and supported us in the European elections have, for fear of the SNP, left us for the moment and voted Conservative. What is really clear is that the pickup in vote has been our success on social media, and it's now the under-30s that are beginning to vote for UKIP in significant numbers. And I think what that means for UKIP as a party, I think it's going to change quite radically. I think it's going to be become a more radical campaigning party for political reform, social reform. And I think what you'll see UKIP become is a very young, very active political force. So yes, there will be disappointment, but as far as the UKIP story is concerned, we're just going to begin a different chapter.
Will UKIP need a different type of...
Very interesting points that are being made by Nigel Farage. I thought, Laura, really, when you think about, you know, the point about radical